life yenye nimepitia na hawa wawili wa mwisho, it's not like the first one.
Yes.
Because the second born and the third born, my husband anaonanga kama, in fact he always says that it is not their kids. Lakini huwa namwambia, if you say it is not your children, kuna hii nini ya kupima damu DNA, ujua watoto wako ama ni wako. Siku shida hapa ukisemanga si wangu, hawa si wangu. If I'll get that opportunity, I'll thank God for an added value in my life.
Yes.
Because also maybe I can, not only in education of nutrition, but also in driving, and maybe I can get another opportunity to have another institution where they are looking forward for a driver.
Good morning, how are you doing? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Tamara's family here, and we are back like we never left. So I'm so honored to be having this session with another guest. As always, we have like I've always said, we are looking forward to bringing stories about marriages, about relationships, because me being a husband and being in relationship, I understand there are so many difficulties that people go through. Personally, we have had experience where we feel like we need to hear other people. Is it probably ni sisi tuko na shida ama ni nini, ama whether these challenges are common to other families ama to other couples. And so we are looking forward to bringing you stories, and today we are so honored, so delighted to have another guest mwenye nataka kuintroduce tuambie story yake ya marriage, because at the end of it we are looking to inspire you. If you're watching this video and you have issues with your marriage, you have issues with your relationship, listen to these stories, because sometimes when you don't hear what other people are going through, probably you will have fear. Maybe ni wewe uko na shida, ama maybe you're not doing your best. So basically it's to inspire you. And if you have a story that you want to share, kindly call me on my number that is running down here, and also I'll leave it in the description box. And before we even get into the video, first of all, I want to appreciate B4M Studios for giving us an opportunity to work with them. And this is B4M. If you're looking for someone who can get professional photos, any video, event videos, they are very open. You can come visit their office. Nitaacha namba zao hapo kwa description box, and also you can check their Facebook page. The link is in the description. And also this video is proudly sponsored by AA Kenya. Thanks to AA Kenya for making it possible for us to have this session. And also, if you're looking for somewhere you can have professional driving course, AA is the place to be. They have a number of services they offer. Also leave their contacts hapa chini kwa description box, and also a link to their website so that you can check their services. So without further ado, allow me to introduce my guest. Karibu sana.
Asante.
Yes, maybe to introduce, utuambie majina yako, unafanya nini, and then we can get into the next step.
Okay, my name is Anne.
Yes.
Maina, that is my father's name.
Yes.
Or Anne Mwangi, who is my husband. Right now, sina kazi ya kufanya. I stay at home.
Yes.
I just farm only. Narima hapa na pale. Kama sasa nimelima sukuma wiki, sinunui. I have 3 kids, 3 boys, and I love God for providing me with those kids. It's a blessing.
Yes.
And I hope you'll enjoy my, what do I say it?
Your story.
Yeah, my story or my history in short.
Yes.
Welcome and thank you.
Great.
Yeah.
So maybe unaweza kujua Anne ni nani? As a person.
As a person.
Yes.
Anne.
How was your growing up basically?
Basically, my basic or my background. Yeah.
Yes.
I have a father who is called Mr. Maina. My mom is called Jane Agali. and I'm the third born in that family.
Yes.
We are 4 of us, 2 boys, 2 girls. I studied in Manyata Primary School, which is near our village, Uko. Up to where I went to high school, Morogoro Girls.
Yes.
And after the high school, I went in a college called Outspan Medical College, where I studied nutrition and counseling.
All right.
I finished, and after that I went for the interview, where I got an intern in PGH for 1 year without payment. Then after the intern, that is where I went into a contract.
Okay.
Of which up to now my contract I have not renewed it. Up to where I got married.
Yes.
And after marriage, that is where I started staying at home. Up to now, hakuna kitu nafanya, so I just stay at home. But I have applied recently to work out a government, where I'm waiting, and I hope God will open the doors for me.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that is my history.
Okay.
Background yangu ya kusoma.
All right. So you are a proud mother, and congratulations.
I'm a proud mother, in fact. I thank God.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
How is motherhood?
Okay, motherhood. Sasa hiyo ndio iko na shida.
I think sio wewe. Many people have challenges, and it's only probably people don't give their stories.
It is true.
So yes, I would love you to like be free to share with us your story about motherhood and how you feel about marriage.
Okay. In my case, marriage, or to be in a relationship, it is so good. But sometimes the relationship becomes hard. If in your family there is no patience with one another, there is no trusting one another.
Yes.
Because sometimes if you fail to trust one another, even someone can tell you that you are just nothing in my life, because there is no trust in one another. For example, in my case, my husband sometimes does not trust me whenever she leaves me behind, because he fears that I might, like now, if I go, because I am applying late now. In fact, late now, I know his fear. Sa alienda wapi? Is he with other guys? Or he is at home? Or what? Yani fear yake,
the insecurity.
Insecurity. He does not feel as if is him alone. He sees as if I have other relationship outside, of which it is not. So in my case, for example, when I got his first kid, that is his father, he is called Veuri. That boy of mine, I love him so much. When I was pregnant, I had twins. One died when I was in hospital in labor. Even I did not come out of the labor with that kid. I got only one. The other one died because he was when they came out, one was like he was sitting, so I was very disturbed by hiyo pregnancy. Ilikuwa inanipea shida mingi. In fact, I was in bed rest, of which nilipewa nikiwa na miezi 3, so nilikuwa nasumbuka every now and then, kushinda hapa nikienda hosi, mara nalazwa. In fact, nikiwa na miezi 6 nilikuwa nimeambiwa nitapitia CS. Waambia, Juma, are you serious? That is the doctor who manages the maternity. Are you serious? You're telling me that I'm gonna go for the CS? I just told you, maybe do your head like this. So nilimwambia hiyo haiwezekani, na mimi I believe in God, nitazaa normal. In fact nilizumbuka tu hapa na pale mpaka wakati wa kuzaa. Nilimzaa wote wawili, in fact niliwaona, but kamoja I did not come out of the labor with her. There were 2 boys. I came out with one, and I thank God for that one. Mpaka saa hii yako. I went to my second born, my third born, the 3 of them, and life yenye nimepitia na hawa wawili wa mwisho, it's not like the first one.
Yes.
Because the second born and the third born, my husband anaonanga kama, in fact he always says that it is not their kid. Lakini huwa namwambia, if you say it is not your children, kuna hii nini ya kupima damu DNA, ujua watoto wako ama ni wako. Siku shida hapa ukisemanga si wangu hawa si wangu. So mi life yenye nimepitia neema tu, si hapa na pale akikunywa kuja akiwa mlevi anaanza matusi hata mbele ya watoto, which is not the right way to because sometimes as a man, hata ukiwa umeumia ama ukiwa umekunywa alafu unakuja na hiyo yani stress kwa nyumba, so unaona unaanza matusi nini hapa na pale. So my life in marriage shortly has been very difficult because of him drinking, come home, fight. Of which hakuna kitu yenye unaweza kuwa umemfanyia. So unaona kama ni venye mtu anaweza kunywa anaenda na huko, akirudi kwa nyumba anakuwa violence. Anaanza matusi nini. Na hiyo time huwa mtu hafurahi kwa sababu unashindwa sasa ameenda, akikuja jioni atakuja aje. So you have that fear. Maybe hata leo atakuja na matusi ama atakuja na vita. So unaona life ingine kupitia inakuanga hard. But I thank God, hata nikipitia hiyo life yote najua wakati mmoja Mungu atanionekania.
So maybe nikuulize a very personal question. What do you think is a solution to your marriage? Ama kama ni wewe unaweza ulizwa ungetaka afanye nini ama ungetaka kuona nini ikibadilika?
Okay, personally maybe I cannot change him. But personally I would like him to stop maybe drinking. Naone kuna mbele yake there is something else to do apart from drinking. Watoto wako hapo watamhitaji. For the time being mimi sina kazi ati naweza msupport, of which I'm looking forward for it. Ndio tusaidiane. Hii ni tuweze kulea hawa watoto. Kwa sababu maybe like now in school we have a lot of debts in school. Kama ka second born kakangu mpaka last year. Sasa sahi hata nikienda hata pengine hata apeleka kitu, of which tulikuwa na balance ya last year ya that term na ya second term. Na sasa tuko term mwingine na iko karibu kuisha na hata hii hajaguzilia. Na ukimwambia hata uende kibarua anakataa. Na unaona bado hii pesa hata ukienda kibarua although hakuna vibarua unaona anateseka. Na ukitaka kumsaidia anasema hataki kusaidiwa. Ni mtu yani haezi taka kuona mwingine akijisaidia ama hataki kuona hata nikishika pesa. But saa hii mimi nikaomba Mungu anipee kazi, naweza furahia sana. Ama njia zangu zikafunguka kwenye nilipeleka application yangu kama saa hii niko nazo hapa. Of which hata wewe ukiwa na opportunity ya kujuana na hao watu unaweza nisaidia nipate nini? Kazi. Kwa sababu this life is hard. Na yeye ati si mtu ameajiriwa hapa ati ni permanent. Penye anapata kibarua penye anapata kibarua naenda, na akikosa leo hata watoto hawatakula.
So umeguzia kitu ya muhimu sana, unahitaji kazi sababu pesa zinahitajika kwa familia. Mimi niko na familia, so I understand you very well. Money is very important when it comes to kusaidia familia kukua. So kwa hiyo maneno ya kazi, umesomea mambo ya nutrition. Nutrition and what? In counseling.
Yeah, nutrition, that is the way I can express people who are sick. For example, in PGH, I was at the PCC department where I was dealing with patients with TB, HIV, diabetes, and cancer. I have also worked in Mount Kenya where I was also dealing with those people, and that is a CCC department. I've also worked in Nyeri Health Center. I've worked at Kegajo Health Center and Kamoko, where I was undergoing 7 hospitals in 1 week, and I was dealing with those patients. And I used to tell my clients that if it is a patient with diabetes, what type of food are you supposed to eat? Or what type of food or related to your medication, how are you supposed to take your medicine? If it is in the morning, let it be at 8, exactly at 8, but not at 8:30. Or even the patient for the TB and the HIV, if the time you say it is 7, it is supposed to be 7. If unakunywa mara 3, that will be 7, saa 7 na 6 in the evening after your meal. And if it is like that, then what type of food are you supposed to eat?
Yes.
Ni chakula gani yenye unafaa kukula ndio uweze kuishi? For example, the HIV patients of which they see as if they have been separated. But sasa si kama wakati wenye ilikuwa. Sasa watu wanaendelea wakiwa wanaendelea vizuri. Although recently in Nyeri County we were told that the percentage in our country is very high. Those people living with HIV, it's very high. But that is not our case. Our case is how those people will feed, will eat, and live with other people.
Yes.
And that's what I do in my nutrition and psychology. So that is how I basically teach my clients.
Yes.
When it comes now to my family, I come up with maybe I also tell them that balanced diet is very important. Si kukula leo unakula ugali na boga, kesho hiyo tu hivyo, hapana. Kubadilisha kidogo. Of which maybe because of the money, the balanced diet to many homes does not apply.
Yes.
So you find sometimes even the immunity in the families become very low because of the balanced diet that people feed. But maybe because also in our country you see there is a hunger. Mvua hata jana ile nyesha tukafurahia sana.
Yes.
And I thank God because I know ataendelea ndio tuweze kupanda, watu waweze kuwa na kitu ya kukula. And with that, kuna sorry.
Yes. So guys, I know you getting the story, and if you're watching this video and you know she has already expressed herself in terms of what she has been able to do. She's a nutritionist, and you can maybe that you need those services, or maybe somewhere that she can get a job. She's looking for a job. So in these episodes, we are looking forward to giving an opportunity to someone who is interested in driving. But even if he doesn't get the driving bit, I know you people, you really care. Na kama unajua mahali naweza pata hiyo opportunity, she's very open. I'm going to leave the her contacts in the description box. And also she has the papers. So if you have an opportunity, you can definitely call her and engage with her, because I believe she is very resourceful when it comes to nutrition. And yes, so going forward, maybe naweza taka kuambie a young lady, young Anne, you get 18 years. What do you think would have changed if you are 18 and you wanted to get married? Nataka kuambia msichana namna gani?
To be at 18.
Yes.
So I would like to tell my ladies, or my fellow ladies, that it is good to be in a relationship of which, first of all, trust is all on the relationship. Because if there is no trust, many things happens, fight here and here, nakosana, mara unaenda nyumbani, mara na yeye anakuja. So trust is everything, and it is the key to all the success. Secondly, as a lady, siku hizi sijui kana kuna wanaume wenye wanataka wanawake wenye hawajasoma, because if you fail to learn ama kusoma, sijui kama kuna mwanaume mwenye anaweza taka mwanamke mwenye hajasoma, because even it matters even at home and how you manage your house.
Yeah.
And also the way you feed your kids, and also the way many things, there are so very many things that I can talk here, but maybe the time it's all not on our side. But the only thing that I can say, marriage life sometimes becomes difficult if there is lack of trust and fear. But God always is on our side.
Yes.
Na anatusaidia sana. Kwanza wanawake tunabebanga mambo mingi sana kwa kichwa. Tunapika pale, ani watoto unatayarisha, hii ni nini, hapo ni nini. But I thank God kwa sababu yote inakuanga yetu.
Yes.
Na yote Mungu alituambia tufanye nini. Kama ulizaliwa kwenu na it is your time, you have to pay. Ndio uweze hata ukue na nini na familia yako, si ile yenu. Kama my father has been telling me that such stories. For example, okay, my dad was right now he is retired. Na ameishi akituambia vitu zangu si zenu. Na nyinyi mtafuta vitu zenu. So you see, so we leave that hiyo ni yake.
Yes, yes.
Na sisi tutafuta yetu kama watoto wake.
Yes.
Mtu aishi na maisha yake na mali yako.
Yes, yes.
And I sometimes even I tell, hata huko kwenye nimeolea, I tell my village there that kwetu tumelelewa very easy. Hata ikiwa kulikuwa na tumashida hapa na pale, lakini my father alikuwa anatuambia hii ni mali yangu.
Yes.
Na nyinyi mtafuta mali yenu. And kama sisi kwetu, my our firstborn alikuwa askari. My secondborn anafanyanga na Samsung kama secretary huko Nairobi. I'm the third born. Mimi nimesomea nutrition lakini bado sijapata kazi. But I hope God will.
He will.
Yeah. Our last born ako hapa Kiganjo. Yeah. Na in fact tunakaa na yeye huko Kangemi wakiwa na bibi yake.
Okay.
And I know wao si kama mimi.
Yes.
mi sahi sina kazi, so I live on their support sometimes, of which my husband sometimes disagree. Na waliniambia sisi hatuwezi kuachilia ukiwa na shida. Kama sasa nilikuwa ka second born kangu kalikuwa kamefukuzwa shule, nikimwambia nasema mimi sina kitu, siakaa nyumbani.
Yes.
You see, so sometimes you see it is hard, and that is why sometimes we say kama ni mimi ningekuwa na kazi, watoto wangu hawangekuwa na shida. I would like them to have a better life than me.
Yes.
But how will it come? Na hii shida hapa mkikosana nakuja na fight. How will it happen? Sometimes you see, I also give up sometimes to see my kids wakiteseka, of which I didn't realize that God gave me those kids wateseke. But I pray God that He give me a chance and explore my calls in which I have or in my education, so that naweza lea watoto wasiwe na shida. Kama sahi hata sijui kama walienda shule, sijui sababu I didn't come out there. Sijui kama wanakula ama hawakuli, kama baba anawashughulikia.
So basically saizi haujatoka nyumbani?
Sijatoka nyumbani.
Ni juu ya vita ama? Okay. Wow. So sorry for what happened, but I think this is life, and sometimes God allows you to go through for a reason. That's what I believe. There's nothing that happens that God is not aware of. Unaelewa? So thank you for giving us your piece of the story. Najua mambo ni mingi. You have a lot of stories. But maybe nikuulize, now because we have this opportunity here, driving course with AA. First of all, thank you AA for giving us an opportunity to become a blessing to our audience. You gave us an offer. That is why we are having this discussion, because we want to extend this love that you have shown to us, to our audience. So, ulikuja sababu one of the reasons is because you wanted to inspire people with your story. Then number two, you are looking forward to getting that opportunity to soma driving. Do you think this opportunity inaweza kukusaidia in any way?
Yeah, it can help me kwa sababu if I will get an opportunity to have also my job, and I get that opportunity of driving, I will have my own another added advantage.
Yes.
Of which in many institutions you may have, unaambiwa uko na hii certificate na uko na hii, for example hata computer nini, but if you have another value in what you have, it helps you so much, because also sometimes maybe you can have your own car. You will not hire a driver to drive you. You drive because you know how to ride. And that is why maybe I won't say that maybe I'm the best. But if I'll get that opportunity, I'll thank God for an added value in my life. Because also maybe I can not only in education of nutrition, but also in driving, and maybe I can get another opportunity to have another institution where they are looking forward for a driver. Maybe I will get into that.
On that note, kuna mtu anaangalia na maybe yako na opportunity, probably may not be about what you have studied, maybe nutrition, hizo stuff. Are you open to any other job? All right. So guys, you have it. If you have an opportunity, is one of the reasons why we are doing this. We are not just doing this for the sake of it. We want to add value to our content, and also be able to extend some love to anybody who will be coming on this bench to have an interview with us. So kindly reach out to her. Her number is in the description box. Help her out with the opportunity that you have. And also, because we are not the people, I'm not the person who is choosing who to get the opportunity with AA. B, if you have been inspired with her story, of course, we are looking for the comments in the comment section. Help us identify the person that you think really deserves. You can comment it on Facebook at Tamara's Family. I'll be posting her story, and also after you look at YouTube, you can leave a comment. Help us identify like the best story. So I want to wish you the best, because I believe apart from the driving, I believe God is going to open a door for you. These things needs na kwa normal. Watu wengi wanazipitia, is only probably they don't share. So you having taken that step of sharing is one you are a step closer to your next door.
Yeah.
And I believe God is going to open that door for you, and your family will be stable. Yeah. Kila mtu anajua anapenda a stable family. Yeah. Is everybody's desire. Maybe wewe unang'ang'ana na mambo ya relationship the way you did it with your husband. Kuna mwingine wana date vizuri lakini hawana pesa. They are struggling financially. Kuna wengine they have finances but wana struggle. There's no peace. Yeah. Maybe wanang'ang'ana na magonjwa. So we have different levels of challenges. So be encouraged. Don't give up. Keep praying for your husband and do all you can do to hold your marriage together. And I believe God has a plan for both of you. Now watoto watakuwa watasoma. God is going to provide. So thanks for your time. And I'll be able to reach out to you, and also I'm going to give you the link to the video so that you can push to your friends. Let them be inspired by your story. Najua kuna marafiki wako maybe hawajui what you are going through, and maybe wanataka kusikia kutoka kwako. So thank you guys for watching to the end, and until we see you in the next video, God bless you, and bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.